Hello, good morning, and welcome. Happy Easter from BanksterDFS.com. This is the Major League Baseball Hit and Run Daily Quick Hit for April 4th, 2021, Easter Sunday. My name is Doug Shane at Bankster17 on Twitter. You can find my work at BanksterDFS.com. $3.99 a week gets you access to all of our product, daily articles, player pools, Slack chat, covers all of our DFS sports. Our team of 12 writers writing those articles every single day. We've got your baseball, your hockey, your basketball, your soccer, PGA, NASCAR, MMA, all the sports, major sports, minor sports. We got it all. We got NFL off season, everything that you're looking for. BanksterDFS.com, $3.99 a week. Let's take a look at our quick hit for the day. Let's review what happened last night. Taking a look at that main slate, Michael Gudadero came through. Boy, he was dead on with his pitching, huh? Berrios, Burns, and Musgrove were his pitchers. I know we ended up for his cash games. I know he ended up using Burns and Musgrove. Can't go wrong with that. Musgrove, man, he wrote up looked at that data. The pitching model showed Musgrove as a mid-range play, not a super elite play. But when in his write-up, Aguda went in and talked about how the stats show that he's actually more of a high-end SP2 than an SP3, and boy, did that turn out well. 6 shutout innings yesterday. Great game for him. And, of course, we know about Burns and Berrios. Really good day. You can't see it at the bottom of the screen because this stupid thing is blocking it. There it is. You see we got a little Chris Flexen action. Flexen did all right? Didn't give up any runs. Turned in a nice game. Definite GPP option. The only miss really was Walker Buehler. He wasn't terrible, but didn't get out of the 5th inning. Wasn't the best option in the world, but boy, you look at those highlighted plays, they did okay. As for the core cash game plays, Tommy Pham, Adam Eaton, and Gavin Lux, those guys got on base a combined 8 times, scored a number of runs. They did all right. None of them blew up, but for a cash game, we're not looking for that necessarily. We just want that steady floor, and we got that. And if you take a look at some of our other preferred plays, you see Mercedes had himself a good day. Max Muncy did all right. Will Myers, Chris Taylor, that Seattle stack, they didn't score a ton of runs, but the guys who scored did all right. Those were the guys that we're looking at. Dodgers, Padres, real good stacks for us. White Sox, not so much. But if you had Mercedes in there, you did okay. Not a terrible pool, actually quite a good pool. And if you played the pitchers that Gouda suggested, you hit that core and you pulled a Chris Taylor, Mercedes, Muncy, the guys that are highlighted, really, they came through. Chris Taylor, they did it for you. They did what they had to do. Good job yesterday for Gouda. Let's see where we're going today. Why is this not? There we go. That's what happens. Technological failures, and that's okay. Good baseball analysis, though. So one of our pitchers that we're looking at today, Zach Davies for the Cubs. I liked him. I liked him a lot. His underlying stats were pretty good. And the fact that he just doesn't get blown up. Like, he did not have a great end of the year last year with his last 2 starts, but prior to that, he had 8 straight starts of 11 or more DraftKings points. Half of those were over 20 DraftKings points. Listen, the guy is not a high-end SP1. He's not going to get you 30 points. He's not going to win you a GPP, most likely. But he is a steady Eddie kind of guy. He's not going to blow up too often. And he's playing a Pittsburgh offense that's missing Brian Hayes. When you look at that Pittsburgh lineup today, it's just not great. Wrigley Field plays towards the pitcher. It's more of a pitcher's park. If you take a look at the park factor from last year, definitely played more in the pitcher's favor, more so than Petco, where Zach Davies pitched last year. So, almost an upgrade in park for Davies here. And again, great lineup that he's going up against in terms of for a pitcher. Not great as in batting. Listen, I love Adam Frazier. I love Colin Moran. I love Brian Reynolds and Hayes when he's playing, but they're not this high-end offense that can lay the wood to Davies. So I really like him, especially on this slate when the pitching isn't great. At $7,900, he is a really good value at that price. Should give you a nice floor for cash games. At the bats, Brandon Matthews wrote up Jose Ramirez as our number 1 cash core play. Going up against Tariq Skubal. Listen, I like Skubal. I like Skubal's strikeout upside, but when you run the pitching model, he was a fade in every category but strikeouts. Too many home runs, too many walks, not enough innings, way too many fly balls. He's a young kid. I understand it's his second year. Still, I believe maintains rookie eligibility, but he just could be overmatched in this game. I know that the Indians did not play well against left-handed pitching last year. They're actually one of the 3 worst teams in baseball against lefties last year, but Jose Ramirez kind of rises above that. He is a stud in all forms. Slow start to the season generally, but should be in a good spot today. Third base is not overloaded with plays that are worth using today for cash games. should give you a decent floor like Jose Ramirez a lot. And listen, I just don't think Scooble's ready for the big time quite yet, and it's just a really good matchup for Ramirez. Folks, if you want to see the rest of the player pool, please head on over to banksterdfs.com. We have our player pool, our article. And again, we cover all the major sports, baseball, football, basketball, hockey, soccer, golf, tennis. We do tennis. We actually do tennis. MMA, NASCAR. We cover it all. $3.99 a week gets you access to our articles, our pools, our Slack chat on the daily. That Slack chat's a lot of money to be made in that Slack chat. Late breaking news, weather updates. We have it all in there for, again, $3.99 a week. If you're interested in seeing what our product's all about, please check me out on Twitter. Send me a DM at Bankster17 and say, hey, man, give me a couple of days for free. Let me check out what you guys are all about. And I'll gladly let you see what our product's all about. Once you come spend some time with us, you'll see that it's probably the best $4 you can spend every week. Do yourself a little favor today on this wonderful Easter Sunday. Come say hello to me, get those free days, and check us out, banksterdfs.com. Have a great day, and we will see you back again tomorrow.